the second design, I don't remember what is it. Ah, yes.
Well, I can tell you what you've got in it.
Okay. Currently, more and more, I prefer the organic design, organic composition or organic bouquet. And for the second concept, I focus organic composition, maybe for the hotel.
Hotel. Oh, yes. Wow.
And yeah. Okay, I explain. For make this design, it is absolutely not expensive because I collect the material in nature.
Yes.
Okay. And I use in material only very strict steams. All the steams, it is all the straight, straight and rigid steams. For example, here I use a dry material, miscanthus. I use the steams, Cortaderia steams.
Yes, yes.
Okay. I use also the steams from my garden, the artichoke.
Yeah. Oh, really? The artichoke, really?
The artichoke with the flower. I use this one because when the steams is dry, it's very, very light, not heavy, and very big, and very, very strong.
Yeah.
But you can use also polygonum, bamboo, equisetum, because I use also equisetum.
Yeah.
But you can, I don't know if you see correctly. It's most important to use very, very strict steams.
Yeah.
So after I connect all the steams, very, very parallel. I start, of course, with the small steams. Here, of course, with the miscanthus. And after I continues with the big steams.
Yeah.
I fix with the scotch, the tape, tape, very classical. And for no see the tape, I use again a natural material.
Yes.
You can use a pinoyer, you can use a tissue, you can use. Here I use banana leaf.
Banana leaves, yeah.
Okay. Because for me it is the same texture and the same color.
Yeah.
Okay. And after, for flowering, you have two solutions. You can put in the water in a plate.
Yeah.
Okay.
Of course, yeah. Oops.
You can fix only the tube.
Yes.
I use the plastic tube, but very, very easy. I have only this material. It is not organic. Of course, I can use a polygonum, but the problem for me, always in hotel, the temperature, it is very hot.
Yeah.
And often the flower have a difficulty to live only 1 week.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And in polygonum, dry polygonum for a tube, of course, it is so beautiful. But for the durability, it is a little bit difficult.
Not realistic, yeah.
Yes. But the best solution for me, it is water in plate.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. But here I use the tube because my flower, my choice, the stems is very, very short.
Okay.
Okay. So I choose a beautiful anemone.
Anemones. And this is full star, isn't it?
It is a full star.
Full star. Full star.
Full star, yes.
Another Danziger flower, which we haven't used before. This is gorgeous. We love. I love spring flowers, don't you? Spring flowers are gorgeous. Maybe could you ask him to, I've done all that. Right, that's okay. Oh, they've all gone quiet now. Someone has joined us from Kenya or Kenya. Kenya. It's beautiful. I love it.
I know flowering everywhere in my design. Okay,
Yeah.
my design, it is parallel styles for the construction. And after, when I place the flower, it is a little bit decorative styles. Because my tube, it is not very, very strict. Because I want a little bit movement and natural movement for more expression.
Yeah.
And I focus my flower only here.
Okay.
Okay, like a crown. Yes, crown.
Even what Fred said is that, no, you're good, darling, don't worry.
Okay.
No, you're fine. Even what I'm answering this lady, what Fred said earlier is he would sit it in water. This is, oh yeah, you're asking me. Oh, good. This is ÉCLAIR. Yeah, Chrysanthemum ÉCLAIR is actually another Danziger one. I don't know how you managed to track these down. Good boy. Okay, so it's going to sit in water. Evelyn, a couple of questions. Because we've discussed it, if it's for a hotel, what Fred is saying quite rightly, it's notoriously too hot or too warm in hotels. It dries out the water. And although it's great to use polygonum, you know, with a tube inside or whatever, there's always a problem of people not watering. So sitting it in water like this, it would be fine. And he's doing all the flowers mostly to the front so that, you know, as you're coming into the venue, that's what you're going to see. Yeah. Okay, good. And I love Anemone, can I just tell you that? But he has got some tubes in there as well.
Yes.
They're nice long stems too, aren't they? These anemone stems are gorgeous.
Yes, the harmony, it's always important. Huh?
Yeah.
Okay, you can mix to the color, but if you focus only one color on one camailleux, no camailleux, camailleux is French. Ton sur ton.
Qu'est-ce que c'est?
No, in English, I don't know. Ton on ton.
Oh yes, tone on tone. Yes.
Yes.
Tone on tone is correct. Yeah.
Correct.
So, yes, that's correct. Absolutely.
It is a little bit romantical.
Yeah.
Of course, in France, we work a lot tone on tone. Or only one color, and the effect and the emotion, it is very, very important.
Yeah.
Not very, more important. Sorry.
Yeah, more important. I remember asking a Nordic designer from Finland many years ago when I was up there judging, why the competition pieces were so violently colored. There were so many colors being used in their designs. And she explained that because they have very little daylight during the winter, it's dark all the time. When the spring flowers arrive, it's like hope for springtime. So they use all the colors. Oh, lordy, lordy. Yeah. So this is sweet cherry bonbon scoop, isn't it?
I love you.
I know, I love you too. You love them, don't you? Yeah. Mm.
It is amazing.
Yeah. Okay, so
Okay.
Bridget is a, oh yeah, so you're going the full length. Oh yeah.
Yes, sorry, Alison. I just explained a little bit.
Okay.
For the Scabiosa,
Yeah.
I now put in a tube. I fix directly in my construction, my structure.
Yeah.
And after I put in a water in a plate.
Yeah.
And I use the stems because the stems with this variety, it is very, very, very strong.
Yeah.
The quality is perfect.
Yeah. Great quality, yeah.
Oh yes, very great quality.
And it likes to be in water. Yeah.
Yes.
And I remember you telling me that you like to bring them in maybe 2 days earlier so that you can get the flowers to open properly. Yeah. So give them some flower food, or if it was Betty, she's obsessed with putting sugar in things, but flower food, yeah, I know. Flower food and some sugar, whichever, just put it in. Oh, here we go. Lily Beelan's all, hang on. Connie van der Westerleken saying she's just loving this. Lily Beelan saying she loves it. Beautiful arrangement. Great dancing flowers. Hi to you, Fred, and to me. Hi, Lily.
Hi, Lily.
And Farida says fabulous Scabiosa. I mean, they are stunning. Stunning. I still remember the first time I ever saw them. They're so beautiful. Really gorgeous. Okay. Oh,
look, it is so strong.
Stunning. Wonderful quality.
The flower start when the flower it's very open. It is like a dress with a gala dinner for the woman.
Gorgeous. No, it's beautiful. Okay, so I have a question here.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. The question is, what are the dangling grasses or oat-like green thing in the middle, says Bridget. The dangling, here you go. It's what we call, I think, is that quaking grass? I think it is. You see your grass, oh, darling, it's beautiful. You see the grasses there with the little oat heads? It's Brixima maxima, I think. Yeah, the green grasses, I think, are Brixima maxima.
This one?
Yeah.
Yes, it is a chasmentium.
Yeah, there you go. See what it says. Oh, wow. There.
But it is a good question because this chasmentium, I collect this chasmentium in my garden and in the summer, and I dry in my car.
In your car?
In my car, because in summer, in a car, it is so hot. And the grass dry just after 31 hours, it is totally dry. But it is very quickly, and it's very interesting because you keep, I don't know if you keep the same color. It is always green, not brown.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah, I do.
Maybe you can explain.
Okay, so it's a
good pronunciation and good explication, because my explication
is
is great.
what Fred's saying is he crops these himself, and that and because it's so warm in France in the summer, not in Scotland, darling, but in France in the summer, he cuts the grasses, crops them from the garden. Yeah?
I have a solution. You buy a house in France.
Homes. Can you imagine your mum and me together? There'd be serious parties. That'd be really good. And he says because it dries within a matter of hours once it's being cut, it retains its color. Okay, so those are dried grasses he's working with. And because it's dried so quick, yeah, they are. It's a great perennial. You're right. Yeah. Okay, brilliant. I love it. Gorgeousness, absolute gorgeousness.
Okay, I give a little bit graphic with the Equisetum.
Yeah, Equisetum, yeah, it's wired. Okay. Yeah.
Again, it's from my garden.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice. And
I put in a wire inside, of course.
Yeah.
Like this. I don't know why. Okay. I put a wire.
Yeah.
And after it's easy to give a natural shape.
It's great. Yeah.
Okay, in the top also, forgive the same direction in the nature.
Yes.
Because in the nature, when the Equisetum broken, just after the top,
it will root.
You see in the sun.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Okay, Fred. As my friend Nick would say, onwards. Here we go.
You want the next?
Yes, please, because we're running late.